Ex-Vice President Osinbajo reacts to Presidential Tribunal ruling, says it is victory for democracy. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The PEPC had on Wednesday delivered a 12-hour judgment on the appeals arising from the presidential election, upholding the election of Tinubu. Former Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has stated that the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal ruling, which affirmed the All Progressives Congress candidate Bola Tinubu as winner at the presidential election of the February 2023, was victory for Nigerian democracy. The PEPC had on Wednesday delivered a 12-hour judgment on the appeals arising from the presidential election, upholding the election of Tinubu. Sahara reporters had reported that the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and the Labour Party, Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, respectively, vowed to approach the Supreme Court, saying the tribunal ruling was bereft of justice. In a statement on Saturday via his verified Facebook account, Osinbajo stated that the PEPC ruling was a great victory for Nigeria's constitutional democracy and the rule of law. The statement reads, and I quote, "Congratulations to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima, and our great party, the All Progressives Congress, on the judicial affirmation of the victory at the presidential election of February 25th, 2023. This ruling is a great victory for Nigeria's constitutional democracy and its rule of law. The practice of democracy in our nation has been further threatened by the fact that all parties faithfully followed the electoral process according to the law and relied on our courts in the event of a dispute." He added that President Tinubu and his administration now needed Nigerians to come together and work as one to achieve a common goal. Our nation now needs all of us to work together to address our challenges and to deliver the realization of the incredible potential of our nation, he said. And I'm asking, please, how is this in any way? How is this in any way celebration of democracy? Victory of democracy? Because I don't understand. How is this victory of democracy? We are talking about a rape of democracy. In the full glare of the whole world, democracy was raped again and again and again. People died. People were beaten up. People were threatened. It is the rugged ones that say nothing they happen. They came outside, casted their vote, said this time around, no, it is going to be different. But to make sure these people do not do it again, to make sure they don't come and start questioning, you, to make sure that, this does not continue. Now you are clipping off their wings. You're breaking them. You are not being truthful. Now, Prof and Pastor Yemi Osinbajo make me realize that pastors and professors do not have trust and truth in Nigeria. These people talk as if we ordinary Nigerians live in another planet. I tire. It is a victory for the judiciary and the APC for me. I tell you, a professor of law and a leading pastor say it all. Damage control against his former spokesman's speech. I don't understand. Osinbajo is no different from his principal because I don't get. No one needs Osinbajo's comments. He's just part of the rotten system Tinubu swept off. But I tell you, we used to think that, he was different, he could be different. But now we're seeing the day power again. I don't know. What is not keeping him back? What is keeping him back now that he's no longer in power? Is it not now that he's supposed to be coming out and be, okay, they dodge and head still. Okay. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly the revenue wolves. No be small beware of. Shameless corrupt pastor who ought to bury his head in shame after the disasters of the reign with fake Buhari and sending Nigeria into the pit that it is in today. No, he can't. Or you mean he has forgotten his spiritual faith? Anyway, within pastor just got the traditional title, but thou shalt not judge. The worst man in history, don't worry, you will pay for your evil deed. Pastor my foot. That is why the Bible said judgment will start from the church. My unborn generation is just my problem. I don't know what will be their lift after these political jobbers must have stolen all our treasure. My dear, I am scared for them. It is no longer funny. Politicians are living in the world of their own, leaving everyone behind. You can say that again. Tomorrow he will become the Oba of his village after many sacrifices to their deity. Pastor my foot. Asiwaju was voted in by the well-thinking Nigerians and the ill ones voted otherwise. Okay. All we are saying is, at least come outside and say the truth. That is all we are saying. Come outside and say the truth. Let the truth flow. Let the truth flow. The same people since 1960, Nigeria is already messed up. May God in His infinite mercy grant the Obinkus the fortitude to bear the excruciating loss, cause truly it can be so painful. Cannot wait for the toothless to start backing and branching, doing best what they are known for. Sons are daughters of hate and anger. My dear, you will not understand. For everyone who gave their best during this election and is coming out and is snaring like a dog that wants to eat, that wants to attack, I understand. Do you know what it is to invest in a project and have the investment fail right before your eyes? You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand how painful it is to believe in